a 600 student osteopathic medical school going into Gaylord within the next couple of years. So this is just something that came out of left field and the developers from the East Coast, and it's moving along with the funding, but this just illustrates the possibilities that we don't even know exist that will be evident with fiber.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Female people.
Anyone who's not a white man want to jump to the front of the line? Welcome to.
All right, yes.
I'm wondering if there's any states that are pushing back against the CAF 2 funding, as you say, money down a rat hole or whatever. And so, any states pushing back on that, seeking exemptions?
I don't think either one of us knows the answer. In particular states, I mean, there's certainly people who are pushing back, and there's organizations that are talking about whether or not the markets move so quickly that might be outdated. The challenge of trying to change that is just, you know more about that than anyone in terms of changing those minds in DC to have a different standard.
Right. Yeah, this has a lot to do with lobbying and politics. And so I think the CAF 2, that FCC has done its best with the existing pieces it had on the board. And that just signals to me that we shouldn't wait for that as the solution. Just as you shouldn't wait for Google Fiber, you shouldn't wait for CAF 2. But I don't know about the political pushback. It's hard. This stuff, there are a lot of acronyms. There's a steep learning curve. It's kind of men from the boys. There's a few people who understand this and not very many people who get this. So taking up battle against something as slow-moving and historically based as universal service funding is very difficult.
Maria.
Oh, good.
Hi,